Hi, this is Renee, and today I will be talking about taking time. Taking time, I feel, is very, very important. Taking time for the Lord just to sit and just praise Him by just sitting in silence and worshiping Him. There was a time in my life where I would every single Sunday be doing kids ministry, and I wasn't able to actually attend the adult service or the youth service or do any of that or the worship service. And that was one of the hardest periods of my life, was when I was doing that. And yeah, and I feel that even though we're serving and doing those things, we still sometimes need to go and take a period of our time and just ourselves connect with the Lord and just grow in the relationship with you and with Him, and just take time. Take a break from your busy life if you're a workaholic. Take a break from work. Maybe even spend time with your kids or with your other family or with your friends. And I'm going to read from Luke 10:25. And it says, Now it happened, Luke 10:38. Now it happened as he entered a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha walked him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, who also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was distracted with much serving, and she approached him and said, Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Therefore, tell her to help me. And Jesus answered and said to her, Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled about many things, but one thing is needed, and Martha has chosen that good part, which will not be taken away from her. So Martha invites Jesus into his home, and is preparing a meal for him. And while his sister Mary sits by his feet and just listens to him speak and just is there taking time away from the work and is taking some time with Jesus. And Martha comes in. She's been working, doing all this stuff to be preparing for him, when Jesus said that Mary is doing the good part of what needs to be done. He's taking time and spending that time with him and just sitting there with him and listening to him. Sometimes it's great to serve. It's good to serve. Jesus sometimes calls us to serve, but we also, I feel, need to take time and spend time with him. Bask in his presence and just take time and just take a minute with God and do nothing but sit there and listen to him. And so I challenge everyone who's reading this or watching this, and I challenge myself to just take time, read the Bible, just take a minute to just bask in his presence or listen to some worship music. And that's all I have for right now. It's a reminder, it's also good to do that with your family. Just to take time from work, set apart, and be with your family. So you might have people coming from out of town and are bustling and working and just trying to prepare for them to be able to come, for them to have meals and things like that. But remember the reason they're coming. They're coming to spend time with you, not there so that they can get free meals and won't have to put the work into it. But yeah, just make sure to spend that extra time with your family and with the Lord, and yeah, and listen to Him. And that's all I have to say for today. So goodbye. I hope you guys like it, and if you do like it, please hit the like button. And yes, thank you. Goodbye.